I'll bet if you've ever tried to lose weight, you'll identify with this poem. I called it Dear Jenny Craig at the time. I made myself a sandwich, but something's really weird. The crumbs are on the counter, but the sandwich disappeared. I can't believe I ate it, and I won't admit I did. I know I took a bite or two while I was screwing on the lid to the gallon jar of mayonnaise after licking off the knife that was standing knee-deep in there treading mayonnaise for its life. Okay, I might have eaten just a half of that sandwich that I made. I know I washed some down with a glass of lemonade that I drank to quench my horrible thirst after eating guacamole. Or maybe it was taco chips. Or no, the crescent roll. See, I smeared some peanut butter on that roll and took a taste, and my bud relayed the message that unless I heaped in haste a glob of homemade jelly on the butter in the roll, the overall experience would leave a gourmet hole. So I carried out the order and drank some milk to wash that down, and when I put the carton back, you won't believe it, but I found a Snickers bar I'd started and didn't have time to finish, so I'd hidden it with forethought in a box of frozen spinach, which I bought for just that reason. The kids are little snackers. I've learned from past experience they'll eat you out of crackers and anything that's salty and everything that's sweet. They are worse than ants at picnics when it comes to finding treats, which brings me back to wonder if that's what happened to my sandwich. Did the children spy my meal and fail to understand which food is theirs and which is mine? It's hard to keep things separate. Those sneaky little snackers must have gotten awfully desperate. Okay, if I did consume it, excuse me, and I must admit I'm stuffed, then where's that little voice I have that says, you've had enough? I remember reading about Mr. Hunger Pang. It says he lives 10 minutes, even if his hungry fang hasn't bitten into something that he tells me that I crave. I like the thought that I can make a hunger pang behave. I guess it's pretty obvious by looking at my hips that more than fruits and vegetables have passed between my lips. A small bite here, a swallow there. Just how much, I can't remember, but according to my scale, I've gained 10 pounds since last December.